High in the Himalayas, a creature of myth and legend stalks the frozen wilderness. The Yeti, also known as the Abominable Snowman, has captivated the imaginations of people around the world for centuries. Tales of a towering, ape-like being leaving enormous footprints in the snow have been passed down through generations of Sherpa people. These stories, steeped in folklore and shrouded in mystery, have inspired countless expeditions and fueled an enduring fascination with the unknown. But is the Yeti real? Is it a physical creature, an undiscovered primate surviving in the harshest conditions on Earth? Or is it something more ethereal, a spirit guardian of the mountains, a cautionary tale whispered to keep people safe in a dangerous land? The answers remain elusive, hidden amongst the towering peaks and icy glaciers of the Himalayas. The search for the Yeti is a journey into the heart of a mystery, a quest to unravel a legend that has captured the world's imagination. The Yeti is not merely a creature of myth, it is deeply ingrained in the cultural fabric of the Himalayan people. For centuries, the Sherpa people have passed down stories of the Yeti, known to them as Mete or Migoi, which translates to wild man. These tales describe a large, hairy creature that inhabits the high altitudes, often depicted as both fearsome and benevolent. In some stories, the Yeti is a protector of the mountains, a guardian spirit ensuring the delicate balance of nature remains undisturbed. Villagers speak of the Yeti with a mix of reverence and fear, respecting its power while understanding the need to give it a wide berth. Offerings are sometimes left for the Yeti, a sign of respect for the creature, and a plea for its continued protection. These ancient beliefs highlight the Yeti's significance within the Himalayan culture, a being intrinsically linked to the land and its people. The legend of the Yeti extends far back in time, predating modern exploration and scientific inquiry. Even Alexander the Great, the famed Macedonian king and conqueror, encountered the Yeti legend during his campaigns in the 4th century BC. As Alexander's armies marched through the Indus Valley, now part of modern-day Pakistan, they heard stories from the local tribes of a fearsome creature inhabiting the high peaks. Intrigued by these tales, Alexander, always eager for new discoveries and conquests, reportedly demanded to see the creature. The local people, however, dissuaded him. They explained that the creature was considered sacred and that disturbing it would bring misfortune. While Alexander ultimately did not encounter the Yeti himself, this historical anecdote illustrates the long-standing presence of the Yeti legend and its ability to captivate even the most powerful rulers. Section 4. The birth of the Abominable Snowman. The term Abominable Snowman, by which the Yeti is perhaps most widely known, has a more recent origin. In the 1920s, British explorers and adventurers began venturing into the Himalayas in greater numbers, drawn by the allure of conquering Mount Everest and other formidable peaks. These expeditions brought with them journalists eager to chronicle their daring feats and report on the mysteries of this remote region. One such journalist, Henry Newman of the Calcutta Statesman, published an account in 1921 of his expedition's encounter with large, unexplained footprints in the snow. Newman, drawing on local folklore and perhaps a touch of journalistic embellishment, dubbed the creature responsible for the tracks the Abominable Snowman. The name, evocative of both fear and mystery, immediately captured the public's imagination. Newspapers around the world seized upon the story, and the legend of the Abominable Snowman was born. Section 5. Mistaken Identity and the Yeti Myth. While the Yeti legend is deeply ingrained in Himalayan culture and supported by intriguing anecdotal accounts, a key question remains: what is the source of these sightings and stories? One prevailing theory suggests that many reported Yeti encounters can be attributed to misidentified animals and the power of suggestion. The Himalayas are home to a variety of creatures that could be mistaken for a large ape-like being, particularly under challenging weather conditions or when glimpsed from a distance. Bears, particularly the Himalayan brown bear, are known to walk bipedally for short periods and leave large footprints in the snow. Similarly, yaks, with their long hair and imposing size, could be misidentified, especially at higher altitudes where visibility is often poor. Furthermore, the human mind, prone to pattern recognition and influenced by pre-existing beliefs, can sometimes perceive what it expects to see, transforming ordinary animals into extraordinary creatures. Section 6. Across the world, Yeti and Bigfoot. The legend of the Yeti is not unique to the Himalayas. Across the world, cultures have their own versions of mysterious ape-like creatures inhabiting remote wilderness areas. Perhaps the most notable parallel to the Yeti is North America's Bigfoot, also known as Sasquatch. Like the Yeti, Bigfoot is described as a large, hairy, bipedal creature, often reported to have a pungent odor and leave behind enormous footprints. The similarities between the Yeti and Bigfoot, both in their physical descriptions and the nature of the evidence supporting their existence, are striking. Footprints, often the primary piece of evidence in both cases, are notoriously difficult to analyze accurately. Weather conditions, the type of substrate, and the passage of time can all distort footprints, making definitive identification challenging. Furthermore, eyewitness accounts, while compelling, are often unreliable, subject to the limitations of human memory and perception. Section 7. The enduring legend of the Yeti. Despite the lack of definitive proof, the legend of the Yeti endures. The Yeti has transcended its origins in Himalayan folklore to become a global icon, a symbol of the unknown and the enduring power of mystery. From Hollywood movies to supermarket tabloids, the Yeti has captured the popular imagination. Its image adorns everything from t-shirts to coffee mugs, a testament to its enduring appeal. The question of whether the Yeti exists, however, remains a subject of debate and speculation. While skeptics point to the lack of concrete evidence and the likelihood of misidentification, believers maintain that the sheer volume of anecdotal accounts and the cultural significance of the Yeti warrant continued investigation. The allure of the Yeti, it seems, lies not just in the possibility of discovering a new species, but also in the enduring human fascination with the unknown. The Yeti serves as a reminder that even in our modern age, there are still mysteries to be explored and wonders to be uncovered. Perhaps hidden amongst the towering peaks and icy glaciers of the Himalayas, the legend of the Yeti holds a truth yet to be revealed.